It's part 2 of Minecraft news with new underground homes, hidden messages in the snow, spider pigs, and pink fluffy wither bosses? That's right, all this and more on Minecraft news. Hey, what's going on guys? Logdotzip here. Welcome back to the Minecraft news video. Today we are continuing our coverage on the recent April Fool Snapshot / 1.10 The Love and Hugs update. I apologize in advance if the sound of this video sounds a little bit different. I'm actually in my new office at my new house, which is why this episode, as well as the third and final one, did not go up on April 1st. So I apologize. I had to be an adult. Things happen sometimes, but that is okay because today we are covering the next section of our series of different sections covering the recent snapshot, which, by the way, if you want to see all the information about the other snapshots, then the best place to find that is going to be by clicking either on these little sections you see on your screen right now, or by finding them in links in the form of a description below. That did not make sense. The links are in the description, okay? Don't get mad at me. And either way, I hope you guys are enjoying the awesome update videos. I put a lot of time into these, so it means so much to me if you could drop a like on the video. The first one's already at 2,500 likes. If we could break 2,000 for this one as well, it would mean so much. Of course, subscribe to the channel if you are looking for constant updates with Minecraft news and other things. And without further ado, I think it's time we stepped into the realm and began talking about these mobs. So over here are our basic farm animals, and there are a few different things that have been changed with some of these animals. Some of them in the patch notes or what have you say they've been changed, but I cannot confirm necessarily. For example, according to Mojang, bats are now 20% cuter. Now, I know he looks cute already to begin with, but I don't know if he looks 20% cuter. He might look like 3% cuter at the most. Oh no, okay, he's cute. In fact, be free. Go, go, go. I don't want you here anymore. Seriously, can you just? Oh yeah, I forgot I can't hurt them because of no combat. Nice. Okay, the next one up is that chickens can be ridden by any player less than 2 blocks tall. I believe we are close to 2 blocks tall. We're not technically 2 blocks tall, but for whatever reason, you cannot seem to ride the chickens. I have not been able to figure out how to get on top of the chickens, so I assume it was a troll. They're just trying to mess with us on the patch notes. So it does not look like you can, in fact, ride the chicken. In addition, cows will now alert you to important events that you may have missed by means of an audible notification, aka they will moo. So I don't know if that's actually changed much either. However, there is something that has changed with our dear friend Mr. Sheep. Since you can't take shears to them, they just won't like that. All you honestly have to do is right-click the Mr. Sheep, and he will surrender his wool to you. Just like that. You've got the wool. Give me that, man. I need that. And he's not going to get any back. He's not going to be able to eat the sand to replace his sheared sheep. Again, you can't punch him. So if you want to get wool without using any shears, you just got to right-click now. That's a pretty good deal if you ask me. So, pop, pop. Oh, look at that. That's adorable. All right, we're going to stop spawning these in because I forgot I can't kill them. Finally, over here, we've got Mr. Pig. Mr. Pig is actually a better fit to say Spider Pig. Spider Pig, Spider Pig, does whatever a Spider Pig does. This guy freaking climbs. Look at this. He actually will climb around to get wherever he needs to go. Let's see if I can get him to move a little bit with a carrot here. Where's this carrot? The carrot goodness. Yeah. Hey, look what I got. You want this? I know you want it. Come on. Come on. I'm stuck. Come on, get in here. Yeah, see? That's what I thought. He's a spider. Oh, he almost got through. Come on, friend. Come on, friend. Now see, watch this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. He's just going to climb up like a spider. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's great. How far can we take this madness? Hey, friend. You want this? Oh, no. I did not mean to do that. What the heck just happened? Look. He just... Oh, my gosh. That's great. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look, he's just... Come down here. Anyways, you'll notice, like you saw in the first video as well, that squids have been changed in that they can fly. They fly. The squids Fly! Look at this! Are you ready for this? Ugh! Oh my gosh, Sky would have a panic attack if this was in real Minecraft. Look at this. They all just start flying around. I'm not entirely sure how they die. I believe I've seen them take fall damage because I'll just see random ink sacs just on the ground somewhere. So I don't know. And you know what'd be funny is if they drowned in water. It's hard to know, to be honest. But it looks like they're right at home in here, potentially. And then they're also right at home in the sky now. So pigs no longer fly, but they climb. And now the squids, they're the flyers of this world. That's insane. Changes to horses include the fact that, hey, it's not fair to the horse that you get to ride him around wherever you want. That's just not right, man. That being said, they ride you. Look at this. What the heck? This is probably the coolest thing I've ever seen. It looks like he's... Oh, you know what would be cute? Look, we're gonna make the horse do a doggy paddle. Oh yeah. Look at this. Oh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, he fell off me. I guess I can't be too submerged. Look at this. Look at this. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh, so I guess I don't know necessarily how to get them off when you're just walking around. It doesn't look like that works necessarily, but apparently if you want to get the horses off you, just go in the water and they'll get all scared or something or other. Now, I don't think I can wear saddles, unfortunately. We're just going to let you chill in here since I can't punch you necessarily or anything like that. So, that, for the most part, are the friendly mobs. We just saw this guy take some damage somehow. Any mobs that I did not cover specifically in this, it means they were either not changed at all, or, again, the effect was actually fake and they were just trying to troll us. Good try, Mojang. You're not that good, man. Next up, I felt it was appropriate time to cover the mods. Oh, actually, they're now called inhabitants. Monsters are no longer named as such. The preferred term is inhabitants, as they live in this world, just like you or me, man. Steve and Alex realize that the inhabitants are not evil and just want to hug and get along. So, we have a few different mobs that we want to show off in this room here, the first of which are creepers. These guys won't blow up anymore. Well, they will, but they'll blow up into flowers instead. Isn't that just the cutest thing you've ever seen? They also have such a lovely little smile. Oh, I just can't get enough of it, man. We've got a few other mobs that we need to cover as well that are in here. I think one of them despawned, which is rather unfortunate. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta... Okay, it looks like a lot of them despawned. Much better. So, I guess we'll go ahead and start with the slimes since this guy escaped. Slimes have been changed in that when you hang out around them, because they're pretty fun to hang out with, they'll share their secret jumping abilities to those that will listen. AKA, if you get real close to slimes, you'll get yourself a new happiness effect, which is the equivalent of jumping effect. Look at this jump boost. I am so happy right now. Look, came on to see. Look at this. I'm still jumping around at this crazy high jump speed. Ouch, that hurt. But that's okay, because I took love damage, not fall damage. All you gotta do is be near the slimes, listen to what they have to say to you, and you'll be happy. Which brings me to witches. Witches will actually throw instant love potions at you now, as well as speed potions. Every time a witch sees you and wants to share their love, they'll throw a little look at that. And that just, look at this. Look at this. Oh, it's just grand. And they got some great shots, I have to say. Good on you, witches. That's very, very thoughtful of you. They're very knowledgeable, you know? Over here, we've got zombies. Now, zombies are just really cuddly, and they just want to hug you. Come on. Uh-oh, it doesn't look like the witches want to share the oh, it actually hurts the zombies. Hey, come on, witches. That's not very nice. Look, they're just trying to hug. See? Hey, hug me. I want to be hugged. Will you hug me? They don't even want to hug me. What's the matter with me? I didn't do anything wrong. Over here, our skeleton friends, the farmers. All skeletons do that have changed is constantly spawn bone meal in, which means that it might be in your interests to, you know, leave a skeleton trapped somewhere near your farms. Oh, but not near the witches because they just like causing problems, it appears. Oh man, blazes have changed in that they won't hurt you. They will actually go out of their way to defend you. I don't exactly know what that means, since you can't really take damage either way, but they won't attack you. And that's all you need to know about that. The final mob that has seen some changes is our friend the Ghast. And boy, has he seen some changes. First of all, it's time we went to game mode 1 here. Oh yeah, That's right. It's time to frickin' ride this baby. No, don't die! Okay, it's okay. I have an extra gas. We're just gonna let him die. It's just better that way. Sometimes it can't all be love and hugs, man. What do you want? You can spawn in a Ghast, and you can actually ride him. I am riding a Ghast right now. Even in game mode 0, I am riding this Ghast. This Ghast is mine. Look at this. Are you kidding me? I'm just riding around on my little Ghast. That's lovely. I do love it. I love it. I never stop loving it. You can see the local village over there. What is going on with my head? My head is like going crazy right now. Do you see this? Woo, baby! This is what happens when you ride Ghast. You slowly go insane. I'm going to go ahead and dismount. We'll see you later, Mr. Ghast. It's not a big deal because all I do is level my love skill when I fall. And I guess you can just go ahead and hang out there for the time being. That is all of the mobs with the exception of the 2 remaining types I have yet to show, but we're gonna show right now. Not before I get my jump boost though. Woods! Dang it, I messed up. Villagers have gone all but insane in this version of Minecraft. You'll find that they slowly will follow you around wherever you go while basically going crazy. They are also prone to picking up your items. They will pick up items. Look at this. They're literally scooping up my emeralds and taking them. This is not nice, man. Just, ugh. In addition, though, their trades have been changed to be rebalanced. The previous incarnation of the trades wasn't very fair, and Mojang believes the new system is a step towards helping fix this. So we have Leatherworker here, and it looks like you need 11 leather to get 1 emerald or 4 emeralds to get some nice leather pants. But instead of getting your pants, you actually just get a receipt that says thank you for your donation, and you can continue to get these receipts. And honestly, it's a lot of good fun, you know? There's nothing more I like than spending emeralds and not getting anything back in return. However, you'll notice this is one of the most efficient ways to train your love skill at the bottom there. Just grab a bunch of emeralds, just like this. Look at that, look at this. Oh, it's great. Look at how many levels we're getting right now. And you don't get any items, which is rather unfortunate. But, you know, you get love. And all you need is love, man. Love is all you need. Most of the trades have not changed. The only difference here, as you see, is that villagers are still dumb and will run into cactus. And that you don't get jack. All you get, I mean really. Some people. Look at this. Look how many hearts we have right now. This is great. I just feel so lovely. I just feel so loving, and everybody just wants to be my friend, you know? Oh, but no one wants to trade with me for that anyways. I'm actually curious to see how many hearts I can get. Seems like a very good way to level up your love skill is to trade shepherds for all their different types of wool because they have so many different wool options. Do you see my hearts down there? They are going insane right now, and we have so many emeralds to burn through for all this. There's actually one cool thing I wanted to show you once you have enough stacks of hearts for your love skill. It's a little bit of a Easter egg, and it is something I brought up in the previous Minecraft news video. Obviously, there have been some things discovered myself since that, but you'll see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're almost done in terms of wool left that we can trade, and we almost have enough. Oh my gosh, I thought I burned through all of those. That would have been awful. Please, just enough. Just enough. Is it close? Is it? I've used up every single trade with that guy. Maybe we can get, what about you? What you got? Claire, he's useless. What about you? What you got? What you want? What you want? Ooh. How about this? Oh, almost. We're so close, people. Oh my gosh. Here we go. I think this is gonna do it. 8 stacks of hearts will get you Minesweeper, which again we covered in the previous video. If you don't know how to play Minesweeper, I'm right there with you. I don't really know how to play I know how to play Minesweeper, but I'm trying to lose. You see, you get Minesweeper, and every time you hit a creeper instead, you'll get yourself Where is it? Where is it? I'm trying to hit a creeper at this point. Hit a creeper! There we go. You lose. That's what happens. And then you can press, I believe you can just press escape to escape. I don't really know how to escape, to be honest with you. This could be a very bad thing. We'll be right back. I don't know what I just did, but I think I won the game. What the heck happened? The final changes to villagers are that there is a chance that when you get them in the mood, if you will, that will give them an increased chance to turn their happiness. I don't want to keep playing this, if you please. Basically, if you trade the villagers, there's a chance that an iron golem will appear in the village. That's pretty much normal behavior anyways. Now I gotta figure out what I did last time again. Truly, I feel terrible. There was one mob we missed, and you'll understand why I missed him, because they're below us! Guardians. What the heck just happened? Did I just, every single time, I don't want to keep activating you, but I figured out how to fix it. Guardians are now, what the heck is going on? Please, I don't want to play Minescreeper anymore. I got an idea. I'll leave and then rejoin, and then your love level has been put back down. You know what I mean? Look, see, now it's not going to happen. Guardians are they're just totally cool with you. They don't care about you. They're not going to hurt you. Nothing. So, like, they're totally on your side. Okay, so that's the final change there was to Guardians. Now let's bust out the big guns. I decided to save the best for last. You guessed it. The Wither has been changed as well. I have an extra skull here, but that's okay, because here is the Wither boss, and he fires off amazing little... Look at his face. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Look at this right now. I can't even... Oh! He just exploded me in a fit of love. Did you see that? What the heck just happened? Holy moly. So this is the Wither boss, and he just looks like a whole bunch of fun, doesn't he? Look at you. Look at you. He's got the goofiest little face. He fires off his love bombs at people. You just... Could you truly ever be mad at something like this? When he fires off his skulls, they actually will explode into bone meal. Bone meal will appear wherever the skulls hit, or it's supposed to anyways. Let's try and get a couple mobs right near him. Yes, just take... Come on, can I spawn him on top of you? No, of course not. That'd make too much sense. Now, I don't think there's really much way for you to harm the Wither, because when you try to... nothing happens. You can't attack him. So you better make sure that this is the guy you want to spawn in when you decide to, because I don't think he's going to leave anytime soon. And I have no idea where all these cows came from. But I think perhaps it's just better we didn't ask so many freaking questions. You know what I mean? Look at this. This is great. I love it. Now that is pretty much all there is in terms of changes to mobs for this Minecraft 1.9 news segment. Of course, if you do get a little bit out of hand with your mob spawn placement, there is a technical workaround you can do. In this case, it's kill at E, and this will kill every single mob, including try to kill you, but it won't be able to. If you type it again, it will also kill all the little drops that the animals just dealt with. So now we are back to a clean slate. There's no mobs within a however big radius around me, as well as no items that they dropped for that matter as well. So, my dear friends, that has been... It got rid of my freaking portraits. Now, I think it's safe to say we can be pretty certain that most of the updates found in this little April Fool's snapshot are not going to be actually added to Minecraft in the form of a real update, but it is our job to speculate as to what could potentially be implemented in. Now, we've already seen from previous Minecraft news videos that there is plans to have some form of a new boss bar, which would imply that there's probably plans to have some form of a new boss. Now, the fact that they've actually gone into the code and did all these changes to all these different mobs, it makes me wonder if they're setting up the game to allow it to be easier to either add mobs or make them have their own special traits and effects with ease. Because the easier it is to add mobs, the more likely I imagine that they'll, add the mobs in. And the fact that they messed with the Wither's code leads me to believe that there is something coming very soon with respect to mob changes and or combat. That, of course, is saying nothing to the fact that in the previous news News video we covered, there was a hidden QR code in the snow that leads to a website that simply says Minecraft 1.9. The combat update. So I think it is safe to say that despite the fact that most of the effects that these mobs have shown off in the video are probably not going to be in game, I can say with my utmost certainty that there will be changes to Minecraft combat very soon. Either way, guys, that is going to do it for this section of Minecraft 1.9 news. Again, there are 2 other sections, so if you missed the other 2, you'll be able to find a link to them in the description of this video, or you can head back in this video and click them if you're at a desktop computer or anything with annotations enabled. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this mob segment of Minecraft 1.9 news. Catch the blocks and items segment, which is coming out shortly after this one, or the World Gen Terrain and More segment that came out yesterday. Hopefully you enjoyed this update video. If you did, you want to see more on the channel, please do drop a like on the video. It means so much to have your support. If we could break 2,000 likes once again, I'd probably hug you or something. That'd be pretty sweet. And of course, subscribe if you are new to the channel for your daily fix of Minecraft, including any Minecraft news that comes out. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we will see you for the next video. See ya.